So guys, you want to get into crypto, but you need to get more familiar with the price action on Bitcoin, Ethereum, indicators, all these moving parts so that you can understand exactly what's going on. This video right here was my first video on this channel talking about my crypto portfolio, my progression, my content, and everything along those lines. And ever since the start of that video, I have gotten progressively better at understanding the markets, how liquidity is shifting, navigating through the sentiment and news events, and also which crypto positions to take on. As a result, guys, I've made some crazy gains and I've also made some mistakes, but everything has been documented on this YouTube channel to show you guys exactly the process of pretty much growing your expertise in the markets. Right now, the markets have been pumping in the last 24 hours, but in 2025, the markets have not been looking good. And a lot of people are speculating if altcoin season is even going to be happening. But I think that, overall liquidity is shifting. There's a lot of mixed sentiment, a lot of, uncertainty in the market. And as a result, sorry, my brother was calling me. But as a result, guys, people are capitulating their bags. They're selling off. They do not think the altcoin market, altcoin season is going to happen. But it's because they do not have an understanding of how liquidity shifts and exactly what they need to be aware of. Alex Becker made a great post today talking about exactly if you believe that Ethereum is going to be reaching a new all-time high, then you should be betting on altcoins, because if Ethereum shoots up, altcoins are going to go stupid parabolic. And this is where you need to be understanding exactly what sentiment you need to be aware of, what price action you need to keep up with, and the correct projects to jump in as well. We saw a lot of projects, guys, rip up in 2024, and as a result, a lot of them are now down in the dumps, and a lot of people are speculating, are these coins going to reach their all-time highs or even break them? Give you an example. Chogai was a crazy meme coin that ran up at the end of 2024. This coin ran up all the way to around 70 cents. And now the coin is sitting at around 2 cents. So you can do the math, guys. That's almost practically a 40x, around a 35x that you could potentially get out of this coin if it returns back to its all-time highs. So if you put around $1,000, it could turn into potentially $35,000. Yes. This is where crazy money can be made. Now, this is not financial advice by any means, because we do not know if these coins are going to be returning to their all-time highs. But this is where you can start to focus on stronger assets that have been seeing that strong price action, to where you can honestly make a quick anywhere from 2 to 5x. A good example of this is Palm AI. This coin has consecutively pumped out updates, it has strong partnerships, and has consecutively kept its community updated with everything that they are doing and everything that is going on. This coin is sitting currently at around 30 cents, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but the all-time high for this coin was almost at $2, guys. This is where you could potentially make a quick 3 to 6x off of a strong coin. And if you want to take even crazier risk, you can jump into a coin potentially like Chogai that can do a 35x, or even other assets like assets that I'm invested in like Condux, which this is a coin revolved around AI, gaming, RWA, and a few other different things, also made in the USA. And overall, guys, these coins could potentially make you a quick 10x if you are correct. Pretty much Alex Becker was talking about these coins like Condux whenever they were at the peak sentiment and made, around a 9x in the markets whenever the markets were pumping up very significantly. But this is where you have to be keeping up with everything that's going on. You got to keep up with the price action around key indicators like, Bitcoin dominance, USDT. You got to keep up with key assets like Bitcoin and the price action around Ethereum as well. And then from there, look at altcoins and exactly the sentiment in that space as well. But overall, guys, this is where you can start to make some crazy gains, but you need to expand your expertise on the markets and everything that's going on so that you can make sure that you're navigating it correctly and overall positioning yourself correctly as well. But if you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events, price action around Bitcoin, altcoins, news events, and exactly how you need to be positioning yourself. Right now, there's a lot of mixed sentiment, a lot of different narratives, but if you position yourself correctly, look at the right projects, you can make some crazy gains, and I plan to show you guys how you can do that on this YouTube channel. But if you're new to the channel, drop me a comment, like, subscribe, let me know where you're at on your journey, let me know exactly what you think is going to be happening in the crypto markets. More than likely, altcoin season is going to be happening in April, moving into Q2. But only time will tell, guys. Keep up with everything that's going on. I drop daily content every day, so hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, and I'm keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. Tomorrow I plan to drop an update on the price action on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and exactly the state of markets and what we need to see closing out the week. But drop me a comment, like, subscribe, and drop any suggestions that you have. Catch you in the next one. Don't capitulate your bag. Peace.